Last night, I received a termination email from HR. The reason? I was too old, lacked a prestigious degree, and was holding back the company's modernization. This morning, the HR manager pulled me aside, looking at me with a mix of pity and helplessness. Arya, you crossed the wrong person this time. I followed her gaze. Across the glass partition, Chloe Davis was laughing loudly, surrounded by her clique of newly hired team members. Chloe was the CEO's niece. 2 weeks ago, she was parachuted into the sales department as the new director. She brought a dozen of her college classmates with her, branding them as a highly intellectual Gen Z elite task force. Yesterday, I rejected her marketing proposal because it was completely detached from reality. Suddenly, Chloe glanced my way. Her eyes flashed with childish provocation. Older, uneducated women really should just stay home and be housewives. It saves them from embarrassing themselves in the professional world. I didn't say a word. I just calmly signed the severance agreement. What she didn't realize was that I didn't need this job. The company needed me. A few minutes later, I posted a simple update on my Instagram. Officially resigned, excited for the next chapter. Within seconds, my notifications blew up. My former clients immediately began commenting under my post. Arya, come to my company. I'll triple whatever salary they were paying you. Triple? That's thinking too small. Arya, name your price. My firm is always open to you. My Snapchat buzzed. It was Eleanor Vance, one of my biggest clients. Arya, what is going on? We literally just discussed our quarterly contract. You resigned before we even signed? I typed back. I'm sorry, Eleanor. My name was put on the company's restructuring list. A new representative will reach out to you shortly. She sent a confused emoji. You? Laid off? Is your firm trying to go bankrupt? I replied with a helpless shrug emoji. She immediately texted back. If you aren't managing our account, I will have to reconsider this partnership entirely. Seeing these messages, a wave of relief washed over me. Having spent 10 years in this industry, I had built an ironclad network of high-profile clients. Many competitors had tried to headhunt me with massive signing bonuses, but I had always turned them down. I believed in loyalty. 10 years ago, when I freshly graduated from college, I sent out hundreds of resumes and got nothing but rejections. Just when I was about to give up, Richard Davis, the CEO of this company, gave me a chance. To repay that debt, I worked tirelessly. I treated every small task with absolute perfection. I secured deal after deal, single-handedly boosting the department's revenue and ensuring everyone got their bonuses. But lately, things had gone sour. A week ago, Chloe and her elite team made a massive logistical error that almost cost the company millions. I pointed out their mistake during a meeting. That very night, Richard called me to remind me of my place and deducted my monthly bonus. 3 days ago, Chloe encouraged the team to practice quiet quitting and leave exactly at 5 p.m., leaving half-finished client presentations behind. I stayed up all night to clean up their mess. Yet behind my back, they called me a toxic micromanager. Suddenly, the company-wide WhatsApp group lit up. Effective today, Chloe Davis is officially promoted to executive director of sales. The group chat exploded with celebratory emojis and congratulatory messages. Many of them were from junior employees I had personally trained and mentored from scratch. Those messages woke me up. This place was no longer worth my loyalty. Arya, Chloe pushed my office door open, looking around at my half-packed boxes. Cleaning out your desk? Make sure you wipe it down before you leave. Consider it practice for your future housework. Take your time. Enjoy your final moments of contributing to this company. I gave her a flat look and ignored her. My silence annoyed her. She stepped closer, pointing a manicured finger at me. Why are you acting so high and mighty? So what if you were the top sales representative? I fired you with a single sentence. I let out a soft laugh. Is that so? Did your uncle actually sign off on this layoff list? Or did you make this decision all by yourself? Richard had been on a business trip in Europe for the past 2 weeks, unreachable unless it was an absolute emergency. I knew for a fact he had no idea. After all, no sane CEO would fire their top performer of 10 years, the very backbone of the company's revenue. Chloe flinched slightly, her confidence wavering for a fraction of a second before she puffed out her chest again. My uncle adores me. My family practically owns this place. You're just an employee. Why would there be any consequences for firing you? Stop trying to scare me. You're just bitter because you're washed up and nobody else wants. I smiled gently. Chloe, I highly doubt you can handle this position. She tried to snap back but stumbled over her words. I continued. Do you even know our clients' preferences? Do you know how to negotiate a contract? Can you even draft a viable proposal? This position isn't for a pretty trophy, Chloe. Your textbook theories won't survive in the real world. I suggest